And amazingly, Jefferson east of 5th is still open to traffic. I just don't understand that. Hey, Matt. Yeah, I'm good. Are you all right? My bad, man. All right, so the group that said they call themselves the American Patriots group, they are led by a man called the Angry Viking. If you've been watching the whole stream, you probably saw some of the conversations. I tried to get in as close as I could so you could actually hear the exchanges. Group was down here, let me see here, for almost an hour. Marched down here from Waterfront Park, stood out on this side of Jefferson and in Jefferson, out front of the mayor's office, Metro Hall there. Group of 200, maybe 300 people, most of them armed. There was very little conflict. There were arguments, certainly. The only time we saw anything physical was two men from one from each group pushed each other. There was some kind of scuffle we couldn't see. They kind of got surrounded by other protesters from both sides, and then they were separated. Ultimately, I saw them. If you were watching, they kind of smoke down there. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Everybody's running. Just looks like some pink smoke. Those two men, ultimately, I saw them talking to each other after the fact. They apologized to each other, and that was it. Still just get out of the street, Zach. Still just surprised that Jefferson is open to traffic down here. Walk down here, man. It's just the traffic is just a total mess. People are going the wrong way. They blocked, LMPD blocked a couple of the streets, but didn't block the main one coming into Jefferson Square Park. I don't know what that was all about. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of what happened. A lot of heated conversations, one shoving match, lasted for about an hour. So of course I do not expect this to be the only protest happening today. I didn't see anybody from Freedom or NFAC down here during this confrontation.
Can y'all hear me now?
And of course they have said that they're going to be at Churchill Downs later. Later today, later this afternoon. We plan on being down there, assuming this all calms down in the meantime.
What's happening?
Some of the
Hey. Actually, while this is going, I'm gonna salute to True Talking to you. Boy, help with $50 in the cash out. I'm gonna try to adjust my mic settings and stuff now. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? This shit is loud. Okay, check 1 2, check 1 2. Is that better? Is that better? No, it is a little low, Adam. It's a little low than what it was. All my settings got erased because of the update that came through. So I'm trying to like get it back now because there was an update and it like screwed
really know what's happening
everything up. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out where the video is, because that's all been moved now. I'm trying to turn the video down on this. Actually, I think I know what I need to do. Yeah. There we go. There it is. All right, now I can change this back. Go back here. This. And now I should be good. Even when I get loud, it should still be good. Even when I get loud. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yeah, this is so weird, man. It totally just threw everything off. Yeah, it's a lot more bells and whistles on here now. So it's like trying to figure that stuff out it's crazy. But I'm gonna work through it like I always do, and it's gonna be good. Yeah, so when I was watching this earlier, one of the things that was happening was that some of the Kentucky militia was getting into it with the NFAC militia. So they was going back and forth, got to arguing, even got a little pushing and a shoving going on. So it was getting quite heated. So that's why I said I need to go ahead and broadcast this, see what's happening with it. So
probably 2/3 of them have left at this point. There's still a few hanging around. There's a couple guys down here, a few here.
This is the thing that I was talking about.
Group
this is the very thing that I was talking about as far as saying being prepared for the worst that could happen, which is another militia confronting your militia. This is where I was saying, yeah, I just got the shower and everything. This is where I was saying how important it is to be trained first before you just go out here half-cocked.
Leader of this group, the Angry Viking is what he calls himself. I actually don't know his real name. I was talking to a couple of protesters earlier, and said that he thought the NFAC was down here. Oh, here comes LMPD.
Yep, here they go. That's the police. There go them boys. Bad boys. What you gonna do when the sheriff
50, 60 officers probably.
Yeah, buddy. Daddy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah. Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
We're trying to do something here. We're trying to work. You trying to work? You ain't doing no goddamn work.
Yeah, man. fucking around now, man. Now, this the real not fucking around crew. Y'all see them batons in their hand? They ain't fucking around. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, buddy. Hey, make sure y'all click the like button and click the share button.
Yeah, you see, they're gone, but here.
Yeah, see, them boys ain't fucking around, that Jack. This the really real world.
Don't fucking push me. Shut up, where's the shit? Shut up. Fucking bitch.
Oh, shit.
This motherfucker gonna push me? This motherfucker right here? This is gone.
Should have backed your ass up. You heard what Juvenile said. Bitch, you in the way. You need to back your ass up. You talking too much shit. You need to back your ass up. Oh, you look wild. You need to back your ass up. You stupid motherfucker. Won't you back that ass up? Hey, they're gonna nigga with a plate carrier. All right, we got at least one out of here. I don't know if it's any plates. Hell no. He ain't even. This nigga ain't even got no plates in his plate carrier. Why are niggas so food game? That nigga ain't got no plates in his plate carrier. See? See what I mean? God damn, man. Damn it, man. Just when I was about to give you some credit, this nigga out here with no plates in his plate carrier. No, this is not the NFAC.
So it's certainly at least interesting to note here that after the group that calls themselves the American Patriots left, LMPD moved in. They were mostly.
Oh, so the other
name,
name, the American
around.
Patriots is the name of the other militia.
So 50 or so of that American Patriot group that were still mulling around, and then LMPD's come in here, and that group has left entirely. I'm unsure what LMPD is trying to accomplish here. They've kind of they've created a square around this particular section of Jefferson. We're right in between 4th and 5th. Right by the Chase Bank here. So right before you get to 4th Street over here, the Qdoba on the corner there, just to give you a point of reference of where we're at.
There's quite a few people out there, boys in blue out there. I think I did. I'm just not sure if I'm gonna be able to play it back or not. Because I did start like actually saving the video.
Back down
I don't know if
way,
I got it. I'm gonna have to wait and see if I can pull
on
it
Jefferson.
up.
They
Actually,
came from Jefferson or Waterfront Park. I'm sorry. It was probably about an hour and a half ago, maybe 2 hours ago, that they started marching down here. If you haven't been watching the live stream the whole time, I'll just kind of give you an update here. It's been about an hour and a half now. You see some yelling there.
all right, Truth Talker.
And so,
and see what he said. What Truth Talker
the
teacher
American
said. He
Patriots
said public
group,
service
that's what they
announcement.
called themselves, was led by
Everyone with
a
the
guy called
gun
the
should
Angry
have
Viking.
armor. It's only like 150
They came down
bucks
here, probably 250,
for some
300
level
people
3
maybe,
plates
most of them armed.
and carry a combo. You are right, sir.
Came down here.
At the very least, you can
And
get
then,
you a, even if you broke as shit,
Met down
get
right
you a
in front
level
of
2 bulletproof vest.
Jefferson
Level
Square
3
Park,
is
right across,
very
from the mayor's
affordable
office in
right
Metro
now.
Hall.
Get you a level 3 vest just if you gotta get something.
Some
Now, if you can
arguments. At
afford
one
to
point,
get plates,
two people did
because those
shove
plates
each
will
other.
stop
There's
rifle rounds.
A little bit of a scuffle.
Get
but
those. But if you can't afford shit else, at the very least, get you a level 3 bulletproof vest.
Those two gentlemen that shoved each other end up apologizing to each other. And that was that.
They could have killed one of us. Like y'all give a fuck. That's what they done to them. You got shot 8 times straight. I don't care if we're about to run the one.
But it wasn't until basically it was really all over that LMPD
I think I'm that kind of guy.
showed up down here.
I think I'm that kind of guy.
It don't make no goddamn sense. Oh, y'all can come up here and do this shit for us. Then y'all got all that white supremacy down there. Where the police with them motherfuckers?
Where the police at for them motherfuckers? Man, that dude got a setup there, man. Y'all see that setup that black dude got? He got that shit. That's that real deal Holyfield. He got a camera on his helmet, and he got the whole shoulder and everything.
Let's just move around that way.
He ain't got no plates in his damn carrier either. These motherfuckers out here fronting. You know what? On the halls, I don't know if gun stores sell it, but you'll get a much better price going online.
We've seen in some of these
Shop online, dude.
clashes before with police. A few hundred maybe that have walked down from.
Shop online. What is that one I
Square
always
Park.
see on my feed? I think it's Safe Life protection or Safe Life vest. Google that. I think I can pull some of this video.
Yeah, definitely. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on. All right, y'all, let's go back to Freeway.
Is that Ice Cube? Oh shit, it's gonna fuck up and do my thing. Hold on, let me mute this shit. I don't wanna play that shit. Yeah, that's that Ice Cube. They'll fuck around and flag my shit listening to that. Get away from that damn car with them tweeters. Your car got them tweeters. We used to say that when we was shorties in the hood. Well, not shorties, but back in the day. If your car didn't have no sounds and you tried to turn up your music, we'd be like, tweeters. Like, that's all you would hear. All them tweeters, nigga. Yeah, buddy. Yes, I think I'm gonna be able to get this video so we can even go back and look at this shit. That's awesome. So we're gonna say Kentucky Militia. American Patriots. Yeah, that's what's up. I got one. Let's see if they still playing this shit.
Everybody go back to the park. We'll get out of here.
Officer saying they go back to the park, they'll get out of here.
Man, too. Yeah, Isaac. RMA Armament is excellent. That's where I got my my plates from. Great spot. Fast, high quality. I'm talking real deal shit. Come on, let me get this video.
Krispy Kreme is calling you, fat fucker. Ugly motherfucking bowling ball built ugly motherfucker.
I tell you one thing though, it's good to see the police out here establishing order, as opposed to all that other bullshit that's been going on in most of these cities. It's good to see them out there, and hey, they not playing no game. They actually in the street. They done established themselves. I'm not that kind of guy. He said, Left Third said, I'm not that kind of guy. That sounds like the title of an early 90s R&B song. Oh, shit. I'm trying to see if I can get this on the video, man. Our Fox said, this is your city. Are you in Kentucky? That's what's up.
Why are you in riot here?
So it looked like whatever was like kicked off is pretty much over. But I do have this other young footage.
All right, so things are mostly wrapping up here. I think I'll stop the live stream here shortly.
Yeah.
See how long we've been live here.
Thanks,
It's
guy.
about an hour and a half.
About an hour and a half.
About an hour and a half ago, this group that calls themselves the American Patriots marched up here,
Patriots.
250, maybe 300 strong. And
we get one.
marched to Jefferson Square Park, of course, where a number of people have been protesting for what they say they want is justice for Breonna.
USA! USA!
Oh, yeah.
USA! USA! USA!
Thank you, Josh.
That kind of face-to-face exchange there was heated, but not violent by any means. There were armed people on both sides. But the arguments were heated. There was only one time where things got physical that I saw. And again, keep in mind here, if you're watching that, I can only tell you what I see. There's certainly things that I don't see that happen out here. So if you're watching our live streams throughout the day and anytime, just keep that in mind. There was two gentlemen who pushed each other, scuffle. They were separated. Ultimately, I saw the two guys about 5 minutes later apologize to each other and have a conversation.
Oh, that's good.
And I would say that the two groups were really face to face down at in the middle of Jefferson, right out front of Metro Hall by Jefferson Square Park for about an hour or so. And then probably 10-15 minutes ago, LMPD came around the corner here, walked up Jefferson, and they have been in this kind of formation here ever since. That American Patriots group, what they called themselves, has
American Patriots.
been gone for about 10 minutes now. Looks like LMPD's headed out now as well. And that will kind of do it.
Do it. Do it now.
What happened here in downtown Louisville this afternoon.
G Friend said,
We are
so
expecting more protests.
they marching for the
at
Queen
Churchill
pen.
Downs
It
this
looks
afternoon.
like it.
What time is it? It's
They marching for the
2
Black
o'clock right now.
Griselda Blanco.
We're told that Until Freedom, that group that has staged protest at Daniel Cameron's house, as well as
Oh man, y'all don't know who
weeks ago
Griselda
near Churchill
Blanco is.
Downs,
You need to look her up.
sitting on the Central Avenue Bridge there. That group is expected
I ain't shit.
to protest at Churchill. We'll probably head down there. Obviously we have teams of people down there as well. For those of you that are enjoy watching Chad Mills
Chad.
Facebook live streams. He'll be in later today as well. He's probably already in at this point, I'm guessing. And we'll have streams up as well. So that's kind of
Wrap it up, man.
that's kind of all we got from here in downtown Louisville. Metro Police walking off right now. Keep it locked to us throughout the day for all your coverage. We're inside, we're outside, we're downtown, we're everywhere. We're trying to give you the best eye we can on what's going on in Louisville. If you guys haven't watched before, my name's Travis Ragsdale.
Travis.
Appreciate you guys watching.
Travis Ragsdale,
And,
thanks, man.
I'm sure that we'll have more live streams
coverage,
up
buddy.
later on in the
we
day
gonna
here
wow.
as well.
We're gonna celebrate Travis Ragsdale. Pyah! Travis Ragsdale came in here, showed us great footage of what was going on in the city, and we're gonna say thank you, Travis. Pyah! Thank you, Travis Ragsdale, for your coverage, the live coverage that you did for us. Pyah! I ain't shit, I know. I know I'm not shit. I know this.
All right, let me check the stream here. Make sure everybody can see us.
Oh, wait, this is from the beginning. I'm that kind of guy. I can show the live stream right here. I'm that kind of guy. Hey!
Okay, folks, Travis Ragsdale here.
Travis Ragsdale right here, right now. About to go
let me give you a
live.
rundown of what's happening in Jefferson Square Park.
Dude.
Group of protesters that have been here since, May in what has been now deemed Breonna Square.
Breonna
is
Square.
Preparing for a large group of
Ain't this some shit? They calling that motherfucker Breonna Square now? Man, go the fuck on up out of here. Let me see what hat I'm gonna wear today. I could wear my Bears hat, my Pro 2A, or I could trump it out. What am I gonna wear? I'll wear my Trump hat. Nah, I think I'm wearing my Bears hat. I want my Bears hat on. I ain't worn my Bears hat in a minute. Yeah. Oh, put on my Bears hat. I got on my Gail says jersey. We're gonna go and now we're gonna watch this live footage of this protest. We're gonna have a good time. Pyah! And why are we gonna do it? Because I'm that kind of guy. That's why we're gonna do this. Because I'm that kind of guy. All right, Travis Ragsdale, take us in, buddy.
They described themselves as American Patriots. That group coming toward Jefferson Square Park. We spoke to one protester here who said that they are prepared for a conflict and will defend the park if necessary, were his exact words. Last I saw on Twitter was that the American Patriots group was further down Market, closer to First. That was about 5-10 minutes ago.
I can't believe they calling this place Breonna Taylor Square.
Very unsure what's going to happen here, to be honest with you. There are a lot of armed people in both groups. I would say at this point, based upon what I've seen, the American Patriots group certainly, and I can see them coming down Jefferson here, the other group.
So the way that this is looking, I don't know if the NFAC is officially here like everybody. I know that they got like a little chapter set up down here, but I don't know if the whole kit and caboodle came down for this.
But other than that, they just pulled off. And there's another group of officers back there, probably 5 or 6.
Yeah. So this is like the very, very beginning is.
Exactly. Let's go get behind the Melbas over here.
So if they got those streets off, then I guess they were expecting some kind of protest.
The American Patriots group is further down, coming down Jefferson Square here.
Yeah, see?
There's still cars that are in Jefferson Square too here.
He said the Near Fatal Accident Company. Man, you can play with that name so much. It's insane.
No, it's yeah.
Now you see that? You see that press dude? That motherfucker got on a plate. He got on a plate carrier with plates. You can clearly see the indentation of the plates, unless that's just a flap. But it looks like he actually got on plates in his plate carrier. Let's see if we can get up closer to him. Come on, Travis. Yeah, see, it looks like he got plates in his shit.
Yeah, I don't think you want to hit this, man.
Yeah, buddy. Okay, so that looks like that's the American Patriots assembling, and they marching or whatever, or in formation like the beehive. I don't know why people be saying that shit, but whatever. I guess that's what they call it in the military. Do they call that in the military? Do they call it formation? I know I got some military vets in here. Is that what y'all call it, like when y'all assemble like that? Before, if y'all marching or working out, whatever, doing PT, whatever the case may be, when they play, what is that in the morning? Do they call that formation? Oh, Corey says yes. That's why they call it that. Okay. I thought it was some people just biting off of Beyonce. So Beyonce biting off the military. Got it. They got a good little group out there, though, I can tell you that. It looks to be at least, shit, a couple of hundred people at least.
What? I don't know. Yeah, I can't.
And that's the stream that's chopping up like that. That's not me. That's just the playback. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, so this is them marching to Breonna. I can't believe they calling that shit Breonna Taylor Square. 4 platoons make a company. Okay, vigilante watching.
Be fine over.
So it takes 4 platoons to make a whole company. So is a formation, how many formations do it take? Or how many people got to be in a formation to call it a platoon?
Yeah, that's that dump trucks. Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's the thing too. It's like, where's Fox and where's NBC, where's CNN? They not gonna cover this type of shit because it don't support their narrative. So what it looks like, so what this looks like, it looks like these people were just coming down here to march because they got American flags, they got on their Trump hats, of course, and they're just coming down here exercising that. Like that dude, he got plates in his plate carrier. See that? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, he ready. But it looks like they're just coming down here, and there's some Breonna Taylor protesters that's out there. So I guess they had got wind of them being down here, and that's why they coming down there. So these, it looks like the American Patriots are just marching. See, there you go. Some loudmouth bitches talking shit to a bunch of motherfuckers with guns. I'm telling you, just like I was talking last night. These black women, man, they say whatever the hell they want, and don't nobody do shit to them. So they just have this just a talking shit spirit, if you will. It's just a cash shit talking spirit. I gotta figure out how to add these damn whatchamacallits to my stream.
I don't want to get in between them.
I gotta find out how to add the tags to my stream, man.
Yeah. You all right?
Yeah, I smashed my hand. Stop looking over the fence.
Okay, so for additional tags. There we go. Here we go. See, this is where I started seeing some of this and it started getting juicy. Exciting. Yeah. You hear? Make sure y'all click that like button and click the subscribe button as we check out this footage. Let me see if I can cover that down. You a bitch. He always talking shit, man. Yeah, see, that's their stream. I just tried to rewind it just to see if it was me, but it's not. It's not the playback. It's their stream. When he streamed it live, it did this. I wish I could hear what they say because it seems like they having a decent conversation.
The white officers are not going to jail. They're getting administrative leave and they're getting.
I'm not arguing that part. I'm not arguing that. My question is this.
That's why we're out here.
We're out here not to argue with Breonna Taylor. We're only out here for the violence that erupts in the street.
What violence though? Nothing that's happened since day 3.
Day 3.
It's occurred in 1.
Let's do like 2 minutes. No yelling. Okay. What's going to happen Tuesday? What's happening Tuesday? They're releasing.
Okay, so here's what it looks like is happening. It looks as though this militia, the American Patriots, it looks like they got together, got their guns, got their shit, and they tooled up, and they went down here because the Breonna Taylor protesting at Breonna Taylor Square. I don't know what the fuck they named that, but that's why they're there doing the Kyle Rittenhouse thing. They want to make sure that y'all ain't fucking shit up. Y'all can protest all y'all want to, but y'all ain't gonna test shit up in our city, which, in my opinion, is quite commendable. I feel you 1,000%. The problem with this is, like I said before about Kyle Rittenhouse, we didn't get to a point that the citizens are now taking up arms and taking to the streets because of the lack of law enforcement hands being tied by politicians has put American people and the American citizens in this position. So I think that's where this is going. So I don't know I don't believe that the full NFAC is down here. They might have a faction or something like that down there, but I don't believe that they're actually down here.
These are the results of whether they're going to be charged with, correct?
How do you know it?
It was posted.
If we don't know it.
I'll tell you why, because it was posted on the news site, and within 1 hour, they yanked it down. They know this. Within 1 hour, it was yanked off the site. It clearly said they were going to be posting the results on Tuesday. I wasn't privy to the information. It was forwarded to me of the news site, and I'm not lying. I shared it. Within 30 minutes to an hour, it was yanked. Why is that? Okay, why is that? Listen, this right here, what we're seeing right here, y'all side, Patriot side. That's what they want.
Right.
I'm not against you. I'm not against you.
He's telling the truth. He's telling the truth. This is exactly what the media wants. This is a part of the agenda. They want black and white against each other. And that's why another reason why I'm so against all of this Black Lives Matter, all of that shit. Your life should matter, period. I saw a video. I think I'm gonna try to find it. But there's a video of Herschel Walker's son, and as sweet as he can be, he is actually making good points. And he's out there yelling at Black Lives Matter protesters, saying, I don't need y'all to speak for me. I don't need y'all to tell me that my life matters. I know my life matters. And I was like, he on. He flaming, but he on. He telling the truth. That's the whole thing. It was like I was talking with my wife today, and I said, you know what, babe? I said, one of the best ways to fight racism, to eliminate racism, to help racism be stopped. Well, I can't say eliminate. Racism will always be here because you have people that don't like motherfuckers, period, for whatever reason. But to stop this kind of stuff from happening, the main key to doing that is that we have to stop acknowledging the small percentage of people that don't like niggas and that don't like white folks. Because for every black person that says Black Lives Matter and they say that a white person's racist, I can find you a black person that don't like white folks too. And every last one of us, especially in the hood, we all know whether it's our uncles, the man across the street, the old man down the street, our cousins, or our sister, or our whatever the case may be. We all know somebody who don't like white people just because they white. Plain and simple. And there are plenty of white people that don't like niggas just because they niggas. I don't like black folks. I don't like to be around them. I don't like talking to them. I don't want to share the same space with them. I don't want to breathe the same air they breathe. Fine. It's Asians that don't like black folks. It's Hispanics that don't like black folks. Y'all saw that video that came out about a month ago when they was doing all that rioting about the Mexicans that was fucking niggas up, fucking up niggas' cars. It was like, y'all niggas get the fuck out of here. Don't y'all come over here with that shit. Shooting at niggas. Mexicans was shooting at Mexicans got on boots and was shooting at black folks. Some of y'all may not know what Mexican got on boots mean, but Mexicans had on boots and they were shooting at black people, tearing up their cars. Black folks trying to go to work and they was stopping them. Like, nope, y'all ain't coming up in here today. So is this whole thing of it being black against white, you gonna always have people that just don't like the other people, don't like this other race for whatever reason. They smell like wet dog when the rain hit them. They smell like bologna when they get wet. Niggas always eating fried chicken. Their lips is always greasy. They don't have no ass. These niggas don't do shit. These niggas don't do shit but wear bonnets. Mexicans always smell like cumin. Asians always smell like MSG and soy sauce and ginger. Whatever the case may be, it's always gonna be there. So why not just say, let's just not play into it? Because that's where we go wrong. When we start playing into this shit, wanting to fight, cuss at you, yell at you, you can't change the way somebody thinks. Well, the way somebody's feeling. You can't make somebody not be racist no more. So the whole thing of saying, well, I'm doing this to stand up against racism. You can't stop a racist from you can't stop a racist from being a racist. You can't. You just can't do it. So it's like when you look at a person and you say, oh, that person there is racist. Okay, fine. How can you change that person to not be racist no more? You can't. So what are you really arguing? Unless they're doing something specifically to you, you shouldn't have a problem. You have to let it roll off your shoulder, water down your back, whatever you want to call it. You cannot change the way a racist person thinks. So why even acknowledge it? It's just like me. I'm a Bears fan. I'm a Bulls fan. My Bulls right now are, in my opinion, the worst basketball franchise in the NBA because of my personal feelings about it. Now, you can show me stats. You can show me how the Bulls is getting better. As long as that damn Gar and Paxson are downtown, I ain't got shit for them Bulls. I don't like them. I can't stand them. They've ruined the franchise and a dynasty. So it's like, that's just how I feel. Now, can you show me other statistics that prove that they're not? Yes, but I don't give a damn about that. That's just me in my feelings about my team. The Bears. I love the Bears. I love them. I'm going to watch them every Sunday. I can't wait till the football season starts. The Bears have been sucking since 85. Well, in 2005, we went to the Super Bowl, but still, that's still my team. I like the 49ers. 49ers was good. They were great. Then they fell off. It was good. Then it was great. They fell off. Now they shit. And now he's like, goddamn, they good now. They're back in the Super. They went to the Super Bowl. They good again. Point is, you ain't going to be able to change my mind about how I feel about the 49ers. I fell in love with the 49ers back with Joe Montana and Jerry Rice, John Taylor, Roger Craig, Charles Haley, Ronnie Lott. Can I go or do I need to go on? That's just how I feel. You can't change that. So it's like no matter what you say about the Patriots, the great team, yep. No matter what you say, Tom Brady, best quarterback in the world. Nope. There's a man named Joe Montana who ain't never lose. So I ain't trying to hit. That's just how I feel. Plain and simple. I got data to support it, but that's how I feel. You can't change my love for the 49ers. That's what people are trying to do with racism. You can march, protest, set a garbage can on fire, lock arms and walk from here to Selma. You can walk from here to Albuquerque. You can do whatever you want to do. You're not going to change the mind of a racist person. All you need to do, hey, UFO kamikaze, that bears in hibernation comment, you're going too goddamn far. Hey, all right. No, I'm just bullshit. It is what it is. But people should be able to say what the fuck they want. Go home, nigga. I don't like niggas. Fine. Long as you ain't putting your hands on me, you ain't fucking up my property, I ain't got no problem. The minute you do, you want to come throw a Molotov cocktail on my front porch, then I got some heat for you. That's how you should be. That's how we get rid of racism. Stop playing into that shit. Let it be what it is. There are people that don't like your ass. Period. Niggas. There are white people, Asian people, Hispanic people that just don't fucking like you. Hell, there are African people that don't fucking like you. Accept it and move on. Trying to whine, cry, protest for a group of people that you say are intentionally oppressing you. You're trying to get them to not only accept you, but you're also trying to get them to cater to you and give you shit. That don't work. It doesn't work. Nobody's going to ever do that. It's like trying to, if you're a Christian, it's like trying to convince the devil to love on you. Devil, I know you hate us humans. I know you hate us. But just stop being such a angelist. That's not even a word. Stop being a humanist. That's not even a word. Humanist is. But just love on us, devil. Because that's what we want. Accept us, devil. Make a cooler place in hell for us. Turn the thermostat down some. Pipe in some AC down there in hell for us niggas. We hot. We're tropical people and we like it hot, but down in hell it's too damn hot. Turn on the AC, get us some lemonade and some iced tea. Let us have a couple of barbecues. We like the fire. We can cook out, get us some hogs on the flames, and have a good time. It ain't gonna happen. Let's go.
I'm sorry. I'm mad. I had to calm down. Y'all have so many Marines and people who are in the army who fought for the country. They're not here. I make it seem like we're going to saying Black Lives Matter. No, we don't want to party like everybody else there.
I gotta get one of them water bottle things too for my plate carrier.
You're a coward. You're just like the rest of them. You're a coward. Now walk away. Walk away, coward.
Wow, calling his ass out. See, that's the type of shit I like. Hey, look, that's just like a red. Let me tell you something. This is classic redneck shit. Now, everybody else out there got on a shirt with their plate carrier, whether it's a compression shirt, t-shirt, something to soak up the sweat. This right here, let me call a thing a thing. This is some funky, nasty white boy shit. Only white boy out here with his bare ass skin sweating in his plate carrier. I know that plate carrier gonna smell like sour buttermilk by the time he get his stinking ass home. That, sir, is not sanitary and it is very unprofessional. You funky motherfucker. I know the song say play that funky music, white boy, but it does not say wear that funky plate carrier, white boy. That shit is nasty. Let me tell you something. And I know that a vest like that will stink and you won't be able to get the stank out of it. When I was a sheriff reserve deputy, we got the department got brand new vests for all of the deputies. They gave and it was like some kind of grant came through. So they're supposed to get their vests replaced every few years, but they got some grant where they got new vests early. So they was like, well, look, what we gonna do, we'll give these vests to the reserves and then we'll just take the new vest. I get it. Totem pole, chain of command, fine. That motherfucker said they gave us some of them vests and some of those vests was so funky because they didn't wash them. They didn't take the thing out and let them air out. They just be sweating in them for 10, 12-hour shifts and coming back the next day, putting that shit on in the summertime. And it was terrible. It was terrible. But whatever. Let me see what this dude. Arlene says, I'm out because of this talk. Hey, Arlene, you didn't announce your arrival. You don't need to announce your departure. Just click the X. There we go. Yes. But yeah, I had to call that shit out. That shit is nasty. Do not do that. When you get a plate carrier, always wear a shirt up under it because you are going to sweat. Get you one of those cool wicking shirts where it takes the sweat and it wicks it away or whatever. Get one of those. but don't just wear naked skin against your plate carrier, because sometimes trying to clean those things, the shit don't get out of them. Tell you. So she said the enemy will smell you coming, right? He got on a wife beater. Boy, that is not adequate protection. I tell you one thing, the word motherfucker is not said by any other race as good as black people say it. The way we say that word, it is like none other. Motherfucker. 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 This motherfucker. You motherfucker. 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 We say that word the right way, better than everybody. And you know another reason why I like this? Because this is giving black folks a taste of their own medicine. It really is. Well, that dude got to be Amish. He got a hell of a beard on him, don't he? Oh, excuse me. I ain't eat shit, y'all. I jumped on here for y'all because I love you. Oh my God, the stream. There we go. Make sure y'all click that like button for your boy. There it is. See there? Going too far. And who's the main motherfucker? Black woman. Always kicking shit off. It's like, and this is my thing. It's like, I understand that you women are passionate and you women are emotional. I understand that. But y'all have to realize that y'all wind up writing checks that y'all can't cash and neither can us. And the only way that we can pay a little something is with our lives. That's exactly what it is that y'all do. Y'all talk so much shit. Y'all kick shit off. Y'all stir the shit pot. Y'all turn the fire up on the pot. Let the beef cook. Then when the pot starts to boil over, it's just niggas standing there. Young men standing there. Black men standing there trying to take up and make up for the fuck shit that y'all put in motion. How many times have we seen situations where a dude who ain't got shit to do with nothing has to wind up fighting, getting knocked out, knocking a motherfucker out, shooting a motherfucker because she got into it with somebody. Because somebody got into it with her. How many times has that happened? How many times have we seen that? How many times have you heard Tommy talking about that shit? All that shit that goes on, black women be at the center of the fuck shit, but when the ass beating and the ass whooping and the shooting and the cacao start taking place, they fall back. They fall back and they gone, and then they the one jumping up and down screaming when your ass gets shot. Just like with Jacob Blake. That bitch called the police on her baby daddy who had a motherfucking warrant. She knew that nigga was gonna go to jail. She knew he was gonna go to jail. What did he do? He wilded out, went too damn far, and wound up getting his ass shot the fuck up. And she out there, the main one in the street, yelling and screaming, jumping up and down. You called them on your man that you doing fuck shit with. All the time. They be the main ones pointing their finger. They be the main ones getting up in another man's face. Now, I know when you got two women arguing, that's fine. Y'all do what y'all do. Battle bots will be battle bots. I understand that. But when it comes to confrontation between men and women, women be the main ones in that shit, mixing it up, causing problems, and putting men's motherfucking manhood on the line. You ain't no man if you don't do shit. You just gonna let him do that? It's like it's bullshit. Even the dykes. Dykes be tough as hell till she gets stole on. Then it's you done hit a female. Bullshit. See? Look at him, cracker. See how you fucking with him? See? That's bitch shit. That is female trait shit right there. Why you fucking with that man? That dude ain't even looking at you, and you fucking with him. You calling him a cracker. Now, if he call you a nigga, now you ready to fight. And this is my problem with, let me stop and say this shit too. That's the problem, and one of the reasons why I can't stand niggas when they, especially these motherfucking left, pro-black, motherfucking liberal motherfuckers. Because the first thing they want to do when they see you don't agree with them, they want to call you out your fucking name. First fucking thing they do. We can't disagree. Now you my fucking enemy, and I gotta call your ass a motherfucking coon. I gotta call your ass a motherfucking clown. I gotta call your ass a motherfucking boy. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I gotta call your ass all these fucking names. And you can't have a conversation. So what if you don't agree with what the fuck I'm saying? So what if you don't like what the fuck I'm saying? Why be disrespectful and call me out my name? Why can't I just say, I like chicken? Well, I like duck. You motherfucking punk ass duck eating mother. Then the minute a nigga call you a bitch ass nigga, then the minute a nigga call you a fugazi ass, fake ass, lying ass nigga, now you mad. I'm not a nigga. Well, nigga, maybe I ain't a motherfucking coon. And if I am, maybe I don't like it. So how about we don't call nobody a name? Sir, ma'am, bruh, bro, dude. Why can't it just be that? As opposed to it being, you got to get up in a motherfucker's face and call him out his name. He don't know that man from shit. He don't know who the fuck that man is. He don't know nothing about that dude, but he's steady in his face. What you gonna do, nigga? You cracker ass motherfucker. And you see in this instance, who got the gun and who don't. That's that same bullshit that them dudes did with Kyle Rittenhouse, except it was just white on white. Kyle Rittenhouse got a fucking AR-15, and y'all only are y'all gonna chase him, y'all gonna beat him up, y'all gonna hit him with a motherfucking skateboard, and then y'all gonna try to grab his gun. What? So you gonna try to Skeeter Mills the dude, then you gonna try to Ahmaud Arbery the dude, and then get mad when he retaliate and fire at y'all niggas and fuck all three of y'all up? I don't get it. Motherfucking niggas do this female trait bitch shit all the time. Men, you have to realize you don't have the same leeway that women got. You confront a man and talking shit to a man, talking crazy to a man, you should expect that retaliation. And the fact that motherfuckers do this shit and then get mad when they get retaliated on, it goes to show the true female trait of these motherfuckers. Because now they shocked. Like, you hit a woman. That's what you acting like. But you are actually a man, dude. So when you get up in my face and you calling me a nigga, you calling me a bitch, you calling me a coon, then the minute I call you a name, now you mad? That's shit that bitches do. It looked like he touched that motherfucker's beard. Look. Look. Y'all see that motherfucking dude? What the fuck are you so agitated for to where you doing some shit where you jumping up and down like you throwing a fucking temper tantrum? What? Drinking some Mad Dog. If that ain't no Mad Dog, if that ain't a brick of berry flavor Mad Dog 2020, I don't know what the fuck is. These niggas. All right, Josh, take it easy, man. Always overreacting, man. Here we go. Damn it, Travis! Let me tell y'all something. When y'all live streaming, close out all your other apps. Because your phone's hardware and your phone's data can't handle all this shit. You got Facebook Live open, fine. Close out all your other apps. So it's just that one app streaming, that one app using your data. Look at this shit. It's like Grandmaster Jay is remixing the video. He's saying, I guess, because you motherfuckers wasn't tearing shit up, we wouldn't have to be here. See? He got plates in his plate carrier. Y'all see that? You see that shit? That's what I'm talking about. See that dude there? Look at the back part of his plate carrier. You see how it's sticking out? That lets you know he got plates in his plate carrier. That's what that means. That's exactly, that's somebody legit. He just ain't wearing the motherfucker like it's a vest or a jacket. He got plates in his plate carrier. See? See? Look. See, look. See, look. See, look. Then he gonna get mad if a nigga push him up off. You getting up in this nigga's megaphone. Over her? Over there. Y'all better get the fuck from over her, or we come the fuck over there. Great question, Gabe. I'm glad you asked. A plate carrier, it is similar to a vest, except instead of the Kevlar that's in a vest, it's actually a ceramic plate. It's either ceramic or metal plates to stop bullets, especially higher caliber bullets like or bullets that have more velocity like rifle rounds, like 223, 5.56, 308, that kind of shit. That's what a plate carrier is. So it's like a ceramic plate that's put in place of the bulletproof vest. So you wearing it like a vest, but it has actual plates in it that are maybe about 3/4 of an inch thick, or about 3/4 of an inch, half inch thick. You can get them in different lengths, and that stops rifle rounds, things like that. Yep. Actually, shit, where is my plate carrier? Hold on. Maybe I can actually show you. Let's do some show and tell here. Take you motherfuckers to school. This is a plate carrier. Matter of fact, let me see if I can pull out one of my plates here. These are my mag pouches. You got Molly up here, Velcro. You can attach whatever you want to it. I'm actually gonna do a video about this. I just ain't had the time. But let me see if I can do this. Yep. And especially since this video is fucking up because of Travis. Boom! This is an actual plate. See how thick that is? See how it's curved so it fits on the back or the front? And that plate sits here. So when people shooting center mass, ain't gonna do shit to you, baby. Ain't gonna do nothing to you. So this goes inside of the vest, and this is what you wear. This is heavy, but you gotta wear it. You gotta get used to it. You gotta wear it to get used to it. That's just pretty much what it is. But y'all see I got mine from RMA Armament, King of Armor. This is a great company, quality place. Craftsmanship is beautiful. So this is all good. Yep. This like them plates that they be shoving in on Call of Duty. Be like, putting on a 3 plates. That's what this is. But yeah, this is pretty much what a plate looks like. This is what it do. So I'll put that stuff back together later. And then, like I said, this is the actual vest here. This is the plate carrier, similar to a vest. And you put this on. I got the big one because I like having a lot of stuff. I like to be able to have a lot of stuff. This little handle here, it is not just a carrying handle. This is the handle if your ass gets shot and you go down like on Call of Duty and you be trying to bag up. When your homeboy come to save you or come to rescue you, they grab you by this and they can drag you. But that's what that's for. So, but I'll go into more detail about this later. But that's a very important tool to have, a very important piece of equipment to have. It really is. Right, like the stove door Marty McFly wore, Doc. It wasn't Marty. Doc wore in Back to the Future. Right. Call of Duty, that's funny. Hey, y'all make sure y'all click that like button too now. I don't even know how many viewers we get. How many people we get watching? Oh shit, we got 250 something people. We got 250 people watching. Click that like button. That's what's up. And click that cash out. Shit. Look at that old man out there with that 6-shooter. Y'all see that shit? Look at old Pappy out there. Old Blue. You my boy Blue? Look at old Blue out there with that 6-shooter. Boy. Probably couldn't hit the side of a barn now in his old days, but hey, he's still out there. Old Blue, I see you. Look. I ain't scared of you, bitch. You a bitch. You hear? Your mama's a bitch. Your daddy's a bitch. I ain't scared of you, bitch. Why is it that there's so many people of color that are feminine? Jesus Christ. Can't you just be a guy that like dick and still be a guy? What happened? What happened to the traditional gay? You know what? Let me tell you something. What happened to the traditional gay man? Gay men that are out in the world, the ones who actually are gay, but they have jobs. They actually dress like men. They're actually not flamboyant. They don't have fingernails that are long. They don't have 32-inch yaki. Where are those gay men at? Aren't y'all mad at these motherfuckers? Why is it that these dudes are acting like women? You can still be a gay dude and do manly shit. That's it. It's like Eddie Murphy used to say, hey, look, you can be gay, I can be straight, and we can play a game of basketball together, and after the game, be like, hey, man, what you about to do? Oh, I think I'm going to go suck this dude's dick. Hey, well, I'll see you later. You go have the dick, I'm going to go get a drink at the bar. You can just separate. All it should come down to is what you do in the bedroom and what I do in the bedroom. And if it don't line up, then we just don't do nothing, and we ain't together. We go our separate ways when it come to private time. That's it. Y'all don't have to be out here acting like women. It's just, God damn it, man. Right. Even Corey says Roman gladiators and Spartans were often gay and masculine than a motherfucker. King Leonidas and his 300, I'm sure there was a good handful of them niggas fucking each other out on the field. I'm sure of it. But they were still spear chucking, shield wielding fucking warriors. Sparta! How? How? Hey, look, I'm gonna need you to suck this dick after we kill these Persians, okay, tonight? No problem, brother. Shield wall! Ho, ho. That's what they did. Spartacus! Yes, Leonidas. You look very, very appealing in your with your ass out today in battle. It turned me on. Would you care to walk into the woods with your king? Yes, I would. That's what they did, man. They wasn't snapping their finger like, you go, bitch, with that spear. Oh, bitch, I see you with your shield. I see you. Look, L.C. Baxter. I don't talk too much. I talk when I want because it's a commentary. That's what I do. All right? And if you don't like it, just like you click the button to come into this room, click the X to go out. It's quite simple. It's quite simple, madam. Or should I say, sir? Just click the button, sir, and leave. There we go. Look. Bitch. Look, and his little vest, he even brought his little vest a little tighter so it can sit up like a halter top. Look at this dude's vest. It's like a shorter, like a lady. It's like a halter top or like a sports bra on him. Boy, if you don't get your soft ass in the back, bitch. Your daddy's a bitch. Look at it. Look at it. Look at how his is like just a little shorter. Or am I just talking shit? Hit the motherfucking freeway. I can tell you this, American Patriot Militia, the black ladies' chant did sound better than yours. They was like, hit the motherfucking freeway, hit the motherfucking freeway. Y'all like, USA, hit the motherfucking freeway, hit the motherfucking freeway. Y'all need to get some more black people in y'all militia just so y'all can have some cooler chants. I'm telling you, it works. Hit the motherfucking freeway. They like, USA. Yeah, USA. Them bitches like, hit the motherfucking freeway. Hit the motherfucking freeway. The motherfucking freeway. Oh, man. Let me change the title of this. This shit is crazy. Damn you, Travis! Here we go. Why can't they have? What's wrong with having these AR? I don't know why people are so alarmed and so scared because people got AR-15. So what? And this is one of the reasons why I always say, black folks, y'all need to stop being so scared about guns. Well, I know the thugs ain't, but law-abiding black folks, stop being so afraid of guns. Get you one. You ain't got to walk. You ain't got to, just because somebody walk around with a gun, don't mean they about to do something to you. That's part of American culture. Having a gun ain't nothing wrong with it. You should have them just like they got them. They ain't doing shit with it. Ain't nobody got shot out there. Have your guns. Now, if you was the NFAC, a motherfucker might get shot. Actually, one or two or three motherfuckers might get shot. But in general, most people should not be afraid just because somebody has a gun. As long as I'm not pointing it at you or pointing it at somebody else, ain't shit going on. It's fine. It's like having a fucking cell phone. It's like having a fucking wallet or whatever. It's like an accessory. Look at that trigger discipline these cats got. Mm-hmm. .223 or 5.56. You most get a 5.56 if you can, because 5.56 is shoot .223.
You're right.
I mean the .223 bullet is pretty much very close, very similar to the 5.56. So get you a gun and shoot 5.56, and you can shoot 5.56 and .223. That's where I would start at. Now there are other ones like 300 blackout. You can get 308s and all that shit, but I would say the most common one would be 5.56 and .223. You my boy, Blue. And if you notice, you can just see the gear that these dudes got on. These dudes got on camo. These dudes got on full gear. You see them helmets? That's my next thing I need to get is a helmet. I need to get some knee pads. But you see these cats out here, they got helmets on. They got plate carriers on. They're not just dressed in all black with scarves around their face. And they ain't scared to show who the fuck they are. They out here.
Because we were put here. We had no point in us to be here. Whenever we originally started this, we were gonna be at water.
Hey, Elise, I thought you was leaving, sir. I thought you was leaving because I was talking too much. But you couldn't stay away, could you?
We were told we couldn't be there. We had to be at South Central Park. Then we were told United Freedom. Whatever is another a group. Until freedom. Then we were told to come down here. And we just walked through. Let's work through the process. We had no clue y'all were gonna be here at all. This is not against y'all. I promise you.
Hey, hold on. We have been here 101 fucking.
Look, don't that nigga look like Brandon Tatum? told Brandon Tatum, tell him he needs to talk to his daddy because he got a brother down in Kentucky. That nigga look like B. Tatum, hell no. If y'all don't know who Brandon Tatum is, he is a conservative, and to see this dude that look just like him on the left as a liberal, it's like his evil twin. This is this Brandon Tatum's evil twin. If Brandon Tatum is Mario, this dude right here is Wario. It's his evil twin that's on here. Boy, I hope Brandon Tatum see this shit. If y'all send him the link to my show and tell him to watch this shit, because this nigga here look just like B. Tatum. I'm telling you right now.
Right here.
Days. Here.
Okay. I know.
How the hell do you not know? It's all over the news.
We're not. Listen. I'll give you my word. I have no proof, brother. We have no qualm with y'all.
What is the point? I'm told that y'all here for the NFAC.
Right. We
So if
thought
y'all
they
are
were coming down here.
today,
They came last night.
Oh, so they was there.
Thank y'all.
We're trying to leave right now.
Thank y'all.
We had no clue y'all were gonna be here. We got no qualms with y'all, so we want to get out.
There's no clue of us not being here.
Well, I really did. I did.
Okay.
I did.
We
I'll
was
say-
out here 100-something days.
Understood.
Somebody's been at that park 100 days.
Okay. Well,
Us.
us.
I understand, y'all.
Right.
Every day,
No problem.
someone
No
is going to
problem.
be here at this location.
Understood.
I got you. So they were there.
And we are
Let me
here.
change my title back.
Listen, guys, can I just say something real quick? And then we're out of y'all's hands. Because I want you to have what you're about to have. I give you my word. We had no clue. Whether you believe it or not, we had no clue. We have no qualms with what y'all doing out here. Okay? Our issue is with the NFAC when they said they were burning this place.
They're not here.
Oh, there it is.
And they're not here.
We're trying to leave that. But we're having conversations all over the place. So we're leaving right now.
Listen, y'all see what we do down here. If y'all can pass the word, I'm sure somebody here.
What do y'all mean?
A case of water.
Done.
Case of
Hey.
water.
Done.
No, I'm not saying right now.
See?
I'm talking about
See how
tomorrow.
niggas-
Not tomorrow, but
See how
the next
niggas always
day.
asking for some shit?
If y'all drive past
This is
down
my
here,
problem with niggas. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Why are you asking these motherfuckers for something? Why is niggas always asking for a fucking handout or something for fucking free? If Brandon Tatum's twin brother said that we've been down here for 101 days, motherfucker, you should be bringing your own water. Do you see that? Always asking a motherfucker that you swear hate you for some shit for free. Bring us some water. Come down here and say hi to us. Come down here and support us. Nigga, support yourself. What the fuck is wrong with us? We always asking the very motherfuckers that we claim hate us and don't want us, don't love us, can't stand us, oppress us, hold us down, hold us back, tie us up, lynch us, burn us. We the same motherfuckers always asking that group of people for some shit. It's stupid. It makes no sense whatsoever. Why the fuck do we always do that? You're supposed to be a man. Nigga, if you can't afford a $5 case of fucking water, nigga, don't stay your motherfucking broke ass at home. Instead of out here fucking begging. That shit pissed me off. Cause it's always us doing that shit. Can't get my hand out. $5 for a fucking case of water, nigga. You don't need nobody to bring you that. God damn, take that fucking chain off your neck and go buy you some water. And the nigga probably got on Jordans. The fuck?
Breonna Taylor, fucking.
We have no qualms with what y'all doing out here. Okay?
That nigga look just like
With
Brandon
the
Tatum.
NFAC when they said they were burning this place.
They're not here. They're not here. Y'all been here for 45 minutes, and they're not here.
We're trying to leave that. But we're having conversations all over the place. So we're leaving right now.
Listen, y'all see what we do down here. If y'all can pass the word, I'm sure somebody here.
What do you mean?
A case of water. I don't.
Done.
Case of
Hey.
water.
See?
No, I'm not saying right now. I'm talking about tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but the next day. Someday, if y'all drive past out here, Breonna Taylor, fucking a water, a fucking paper towel, Hanson, it don't matter.
Joe Lewis stay here
Just
24
show-
hours a day.
Every day, all day.
Every day, all day.
We feed people.
Every
We house
day.
people.
We
We
live
get
here.
bills. We
Why-
get
why here?
phones.
Why here?
Why here? Because this is
It's the fight
justice.
It's the heart of the
And we are tired of injustice. You
the fight
understand?
against justice.
We don't disagree with. Listen, I'm gonna give you a metaphor.
Okay.
Hitler.
Yes. We have a
I
memorial
love
here.
Hitler's mind, but I don't agree with his ends. You get what I'm
See
saying?
that shit?
That's the same thing.
Oh, Busta Rhymes looking ass nigga. Busta Rhymes and Brandon Tatum at the goddamn Breonna Taylor protest.
This is why we are here every day for justice for Breonna Taylor. This has nothing to do with NFAC and none of that.
Hey, you know what? I appreciate y'all taking time to listen to us.
Thank you.
Okay? I appreciate y'all taking time to listen to us. And I'm sure.
Listen. Say one thing before y'all go. My kids are down here. My son is 3 years old.
You know what? Here's the first thing I'm gonna do. When I get back, I'm gonna go on my site, and whoever's in Louisville that comes by this location, I'm gonna make sure you guys get water, food, whatever I can get brought down to you. Okay? Listen, this isn't. I want to make this clear. I've said this multiple times. This isn't you and me. Okay? Whatever qualms we got, we're gonna ultimately have to fight them together. We're gonna have to join sooner or later and say, okay, let's all fight whatever's going on.
This motherfucker says NFAC for life. We heard you, Lillian. Enough.
That's what we push. You know what I'm saying?
Now your ass has been warned.
Unfortunately, because all the violence happens, you need to come here. You can't get in the streets.
Can I show you something?
So I'm asking you right now, when can we sit down and have a meeting to talk about fighting this shit that we're all going together?
You know what? We're probably gonna be if no matter what. Well, I mean, I want to coordinate whoever y'all leader is, so we have permission to come back here. That's what I'm saying, though. So I don't want to show back up, and it looks like I'm taking over y'all thing again.
You don't understand? You don't have to show back up.
No, look at what the fuck this nigga got on. This nigga got on a Tupac bandana. God damn.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
Why do we do this?
They come in with guns, bro. We got kids.
Got it? All these guys have my numbers. Take her name and number.
See, this is what I mean. So I tell you, Lillian, sir, to not keep putting this shit up there. We understand that you like the NFAC, but what do? Just like the rest of these motherfuckers, they won't stop. They just won't fucking stop. But you know what? I can help you. I can help you, and I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna give you some act right. There you go. You got what you've been asking for. How about that? Can't be nice to niggas, man. You can't be nice to niggas. Hey, Lillian, we heard you. You put the shit in there like 5 times. Stop. What does she do? She keep doing it. She keep doing it. And at the end of the day, the NFAC was the motherfuckers making a threat, talking about we gonna come down here and burn this motherfucker down. Look at this nigga still jumping up and down. Look at this nigga jumping up. That's the nigga who was jumping up and down earlier. Watch his ass now. See? Look at him. Look. Oh, Joshua, I did a whole video on him, man. I got like 2 shows I did about that dude, talking about bumping your rifle on the ground and make your gun fire. Look. Maybe this dude is Hawaiian or Samoan and he doing one of them Hawaiian dances where they do that yelling and chanting and stuff. Maybe he doing that.
Marty, how are you? Good.
Hey, make sure y'all click that like button. Hey, so check it out, Larry Jackson. Jackson Larry. Here's what we've been able to surmise based on the evidence that we see here. There are people that have been protesting in downtown Kentucky for Breonna Taylor every day. So with that being said, this is the Kentucky Derby this weekend. And I guess that this group called the American Patriots Militia, they heard that the NFAC said they were gonna burn this motherfucker down. So because of that, the NFAC said this, or they allegedly said this, the American Patriots Militia, they posseed up, got in formation, and they came down to whatchamacallit. Just like how the NFAC said white folks was gonna start shooting niggas up at Stone Mountain on the 4th of July, so they showed up. This is what the American Patriots Militia did. They showed up because they heard that the NFAC said they was gonna burn this motherfucker down. So that's why they're here. The NFAC though, dude just said that they were actually there last night and they're not there today. So they kind of missed each other. Like ships sailing in the night. Hey, and feel free to click that cash out button as well for all this great coverage and commentary that y'all get.
Looks like this.
Here's my thing, Jay. Here's my and I understand your point, Jay. Jay Smith said the NFAC didn't say that. Yeah, you right, and they probably didn't. But the same thing, like they said about the Klan, saying that they was gonna start shooting niggas at 4 o'clock. I mean at 7 o'clock at Stone Mountain. I'm sure the Klan didn't say that shit neither. So that's why I'm repeating what was said. That's exactly why. All is fair, and when the same shit that you do to somebody else, it's being done to you. So I haven't heard anything or no official statement saying that the NFC was gonna burn that motherfucker down, but that's what they're saying. They said, just like the NFC said, the Klan said that they said they was gonna be shooting niggas at 8 o'clock down in Stone Mountain, and they was gonna start shooting back at 8:05. Same shit.
The protest and why they came down here. But most of this group looks like they're headed out now. So let's see how long.
Like a motherfucking washing machine.
It's about 45 minutes in total. It looks like that we've.
What do this nigga got on?
This little.
We are just the worst dressed protesters possible. Is that nigga wearing a t-shirt or a pillowcase around his head like a mask? What that nigga got on? Who that nigga up on that name? This is crazy, man. Jason, you know whose side I'm on? I can tell you, that's a great question, man, and I'm so glad you asked. The side that I'm on is the side of righteousness. I'm on the right side, the side of righteousness. That's whose side I'm on. That's exactly whose side I'm on. I'm about who doing what's right. Whoever's doing what's right, that's the side I'm on. So yes, that's you. That's a great question. I'm glad. Absolutely, Vincent. Number 40 is none other than Gail Sayers. Bam! Here's the thing too. both sides are well within their right to come down here. And one thing I can say about the American Patriots, they not down here talking shit and antagonizing people. They're not up in people's faces, stepping up in people's microphones. They're not bumping motherfuckers. They ain't throwing no bottles of bleach or piss on nobody. They coming down here exercising their First Amendment right. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. So I'm cool with that. Same thing with the NFAC. I'm cool with them. Marching or whatever they doing. The thing I don't like about them though is when they talking shit while they at their formation. That's it. So you can go on with your butter and biscuit show. You can go on with that bullshit. And if you want to have a conversation, you let me know and I'll set up the motherfucking link right now and we can talk it out. But just making comments like that, it makes no sense. And you see what I just said earlier? This is it. I know exactly what this nigga is now. He one of them pro-black 5%ers, whatever the fuck you want to call. He one of these pro-black niggas that okay with anything niggas do, but fuck what's right, fuck what's fair. And anybody else that's against that, what he say? Shucking and jiving, butter and biscuits. He learned that from Tyreek. That's all he does. Don't even know what the fuck that shit mean, but just saying. Why can't I be for what the fuck is right? Why the fuck do I gotta be for what the fuck you want me to be? Why is that? I ain't got no problem with neither one of them unless you doing some shit that's wrong. Like getting a bunch of niggas together with guns and not having no fucking firearm safety habits. Not having any firearm safety training and 3 niggas get shot because y'all niggas ain't got y'all shit together. What's that? Stupid motherfucker. I think this is where the niggas got to pushing and shoving a little bit. See that? We've been occupying this place for days. You know what? I know exactly what I need to do.
Keep your eyes up here. I don't know.
How about this? Now, click the link, you hoe ass nigga. How about that? Let's see. Come on, little man. Let's see how good you really are. Now, while you talking and laughing out loud, click the link, motherfucker. If that's what if you really gonna say it with your chest, nigga, go ahead. How about that? When you get through, come on in, nigga. Come on in the room. Jesus is my doctor, and he writes out all of my scriptures. He gives me all of my medicine in the room. Come on in the room. There's the link right there.
All right, so brief little
how about that? Now, say one more motherfucking thing. One more motherfucking thing. Jackson, whatever the fuck your name is, and I'm gonna boot your ass out if you ain't gonna click the link. How about that? Now, since you gonna talk shit, motherfucker, be a man and motherfucking click the link. Hell, motherfucking yeah. Let's do this. I'm gonna actually mute this so I can go ahead and do this. So tired of these niggas, man. Here we go. Oh shit, I can't do it. There we go. Nope, I knew I was gonna fuck that up. Yeah. Let me remove that and do it again. All right, here we go. Right. Where you at? Just as I thought. You mad, bro? No, nigga, I ain't mad. Right, where you go? Huh? You gonna click the link and then dip out? That's what you do? That's what I thought. Just what I thought. Niggas. That's what niggas do, though. You gotta connect your mic cam and all that before I can add you, dude. Click and dip, right. You gotta bag out and you gotta make sure you got a camera and mic, motherfucker. Come on. Don't act like you don't know shit now. Shout out to Lazy Anon. Hit your boy up with $10. Bless you. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Come on, nigga, so I can share some of these butter biscuits with your ass. Get your ass off up in here. Cam and motherfucking get your mic shit together. That's why I can't add you. He right there waiting. Come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on. That's what I thought. Fucking cowards. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's what I thought. Yeah, exactly. If the PayPal link ain't working, click the Cash App, goddammit. Yeah, Ronald. That's exactly what that is. Jackson, it won't let me add you unless you connect your mic and your camera. Why is this so hard? This ain't rocket science, sir. This is not rocket science at all. When you click on it, it tells you what to do. Test your mic, test your camera, and then test your mic. Relationship rehab. Right. Come on, man. It clearly says your guests will need to connect their mic/camera or either or before you can add them to the stream. Connect your shit, sir. Please. You are obviously on a computer or you're obviously on a telephone device that is able to access the website. Allow that shit to access your camera and your webcam and your mic, and let's go ahead and have a conversation, sir.
But American Patriot Group now has kind of moved away from Jefferson Square Park.
He know how to do this shit. Let me tell you something. I've seen this happen so many times on Tommy's show where people all of a sudden, you can talk all this shit. You can text your ass off. You can type in the chat, all that fuck shit, but you can't follow a simple screen that tells you exactly what to do to go live. Any of these motherfuckers, whether it's Zoom, whether it's StreamYards or whatever, this shit is so easy, a fucking caveman could do it. Just like that dude on
Anywhere
Geico.
near
This shit
any
ain't
of
hard.
these arguments.
Close the shit out and make sure your mic and camera work in the
Some
in the
pushing
backstage
and shoving,
before you jump in. It's
but
easy.
that was-
It's not rocket science. It's not
That
hard.
was it as far as any kind of physical confrontation goes.
I tell you this much. Those people for Breonna Taylor, they chants is way better than them American Patriots shit. I'm telling you that right now. Them niggas make me want to shout that shit. That's the rhythm in us, I guess.
And amazingly, Jefferson east of 5th is still open to traffic. I just don't understand that.
Jackson Larry, what is the problem, man? What is taking so long to do this shit? I don't understand.
Hey, Matt. Yeah, I'm good. Are you all right?
Disconnect, leave the studio, and come back in. It's very simple. The link is there. What is the problem? Better yet, I'm gonna put the link in the description box. We can even do it that way. I can make it easier for you. So you can say, well, I couldn't get back up in the chat and couldn't scroll back up. There it is. There's the link in the description box as well. It's in the chat as well. And I'm gonna put it up on both channels. You know why? You know why I'm doing this? Because I'm that kind of guy. I'm that kind of guy. They know me. I'm that kind of guy. There it is right there. Disconnect Jackson and come back in and test your cam and mic before you enter the studio. It's very simple, dude. I don't know why you're making this into something very difficult, or if you just bullshitting because now your punk ass is scared, but it's very simple. This shit ain't hard. Them motherfuckers is chanting their ass off. I don't know what freeway means. Is that where they're at? Hey, it was somebody in here earlier that was actually from whatchamacallit? From here, from Kentucky. What is freeway? Can somebody help me with that? What the motherfucking freeway. They got their shit together. They got their, on this chanting side, they got it together. I'm giving it to them. I am giving it to them. No, they're not saying rewind. They're saying freeway. That's what it sounds like they're saying. And the only freeway I know of is the one you drive on and freeway from Philly. That's the rapper. That's the only ones I know of. Okay, hold on. We got somebody. I don't know if this is him or not, but we got somebody in here. Hang tight. Give me 1 second. Okay, go ahead. You on the air.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man? Talk to me.
Hey, what's up?
Hello, can you hear me?
How you doing?
I'm good. What's up, man?
Checking out your stream.
You said what?
Oh yeah, I hear you.
There you go. Go ahead. What are you gonna say?
I'm checking out your stream.
Oh, okay. Is this are you Jackson Larry?
Oh, dude, there's like a 15-second delay.
Are you Jackson Larry?
Hell no.
Oh, okay. All right. So you just checking out the show? You just checking out the show?
Hell yeah, I'm looking to stomp on Jackson Larry.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. Well, let me see who this other person is. That's fine. I can just leave you here. You can just hang out. That's cool. No worries. Go ahead. You on the air. George T. George T. Going once. Your mic is not muted, so you should be able to hear me. George T. George T. Talk to us now, George T.
There was very little conflict. There were arguments.
Alrighty, George
the
T
only
ain't
time
got
we saw
nothing to
anything
say.
physical was two men
Gotcha.
from one.
There you
from
go.
each
I can hear you
group
now.
pushed
Go
each
ahead,
other.
George T.
There was some kind of scuffle.
George T. Go ahead.
It's delay. It's confusing.
All right.
Yeah, I'm in Scotland, so this is all a bit
Oh, you're across the
me,
pond.
You know, to see all this this violence, but it seems like I don't know. Is it a culture of violence? That's the problem.
It's one of those things to where, I mean, in our culture we do protest, and this thing here, it's one of those things, because there hasn't been law and order. Things have gotten out of hand, and there's been violence. That's exactly what this is. Protesting has been a part of our culture since its inception. There's been protesting, whether you're talking about the Boston Tea Party or whether you're talking about Breonna Taylor. Protesting has always been a part of our culture, but because of the lack of law enforcement having their hands tied due to the politicians in these local government areas, in these cities, then violence has ensued, and that violence has been hard to curtail now that they're trying to do so. Yeah, this is a hell of a delay.
I'm thinking maybe, you know, what caused all of this in the first place was the culture of violence. You know, it's not necessarily a race problem, but a violence problem.
I believe that we have I believe more so we have a communication problem. We have problems expressing ourselves and being able to talk to others without getting over emotional. That's what we do. Having passion when you speak is one thing, but when you're talking about being over emotional, and when you're talking about reacting based on a pure emotion, then that's when things go wrong. Goodbye, Easy. Yeah, I think I got to do something with the settings for this, because there must be some type of delay, and I don't know how.
You think if there weren't guns in America?
You think what? I didn't hear you. What did you say?
I think if there weren't guns in America, there wouldn't be all this trouble.
Well, there are guns, and there are no guns in Venezuela. And what do you have happening there? You have the army shooting unarmed citizens. That's violence. There's stabbings in China. There's stabbings in England. They over in France, knife violence has gone up like over 200 and something percent.
So what do you? Plenty of stabbings where I am, but
so scrappings and violence is the same thing.
I think there was something like maybe. Yeah, but a stabbing and a shooting, you're more likely to die from a shooting. And obviously the police have to be more aggressive if they think that people have guns.
And so what do you think would happen if we got rid of our guns and the police and the military still had their guns?
I think there'd be less people getting shot, but it won't happen.
Right.
You know, you'll never get rid of the guns. It's an impossibility. There's too many of them out there.
Exactly. So the thing would be, if everybody has guns, then everybody should be polite to each other, plain and simple. But when you have one group of people trying to control another group of people, and those people have guns, violence is imminent. It's as if we had swords. Before there were guns, it was the same thing. It was just happening with swords, sticks, rocks, spears.
It just takes so much more effort to kill somebody with a stick than a gun, you know, or to kill somebody with a knife than a gun. Like in Glasgow, where I am in Scotland, you know, maybe somebody gets stabbed every day, but very rarely does somebody die.
So what is it that we're trying to do? Are we just trying to mitigate the violence, or are we trying to eliminate the violence? I don't think the people that have gotten stabbed are okay with being stabbed, just like a person who gets shot wouldn't be okay with getting shot. It's just like if we
mitigate dying.
Mitigating dying. That's what I'm saying. Or should we be trying to mitigate violence altogether? Because what if everybody started carrying grenades? Then you would have people getting blown up. So would the conversation be now, well, I don't want to get blown up by a grenade. I would just rather get shot. So we should get rid of the grenades. No, we should learn how to effectively communicate with each other without having to shoot, stab, kick, fight, punch, or do anything to each other.
It would be better if we didn't, you know, be violent towards each other, but it's part of human nature. There'll always be something in people, a hormonal imbalance, a genetic factor, environmental, you know, factor that makes them act aggressively in violence. That's not going to go away.
And I don't think that it will either. My thing is, though, when we're talking about
minimize the amount of harm that a person can do.
So what I'm thinking, so here's my thought process behind it. Here's my logic to it. So if it's never going to go away, then why shouldn't I be able to defend myself with the best tool available? That's my whole thing. So if people are going to hurt other people, people are going to stab each other, they're going to kick each other, they're going to punch each other, they're going to shoot each other. Why shouldn't I be able to protect myself with the best tool available? That's just like saying, well, everybody has knives, but we're just going to give you rocks. It's like, no, if knives are available for everybody or nobody. So if we're going to get rid of guns, we need to get rid of all the guns. If we're not going to get rid of guns, if we can't get rid of guns, it's kind of a moot point. There is no thing as far as saying we can stop gun violence, because we are not going to stop the manufacture and production of guns. So it's here. It's a thing that's going to occur. What we can try to do is to mitigate that by saying we need to communicate better, as opposed to letting things escalate to when we get to that point. It's just like when you see in China, when you see their parliament get together, and sometimes they have videos of those dudes having all-out brawls.
Communicate better, I think.
When you have those, when you have China parliament, the Chinese parliament or the Japanese parliament, they get together. Sometimes they get to arguing and going back and forth to where everybody is kung fu fighting. Now, when everybody's kung fu fighting, all you're gonna do is have some bumps and bruises, but that's because ain't nobody in there got guns. If those people had access to guns and guns were in there, they would be shooting. But because you've taken away all of their guns, then you don't have that problem. But if that same group of parliament or people went up against the military, they will be shot down instantaneously. Even though they don't have guns, they would have those guns used against them because they have the best weapon possible to defend themselves. And to Jackson, Larry, sucks to be you. Then he put in the private chat, you mad, bro?
To the point where
you are
American citizens were fighting.
Yeah. Well, I apologize for this delay, man. It really makes the communication difficult.
Like the
I said,
military, yeah.
yeah, I had some technical difficulties with all of this stuff, YouTube updating and my broadcasting software updated, so it kind of got things thrown off a little bit. So I do apologize for that. I will try to tweak that later on today so that this doesn't happen. But I appreciate your call, George T. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. And all the way from over the pond. I'm international now, man. Thanks. I appreciate it.
All right, thanks.
All right.
Yeah. Good to speak to you.
Thank you, man. Make sure you click that subscribe button, man, and click the like button for me. Peace. All righty. So it's only a few minutes left in this here, and it's pretty much like where we started out at, so it's pretty much over with. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Let me say this though, so it won't, in me being righteous, me being truthful and all transparent. So Jackson Larry, I don't know why I keep wanting to say Jason Terry. That's a goddamn basketball player. So Jackson Larry put in the comment, like most of them do, "You mad, bruh?" with a question mark. Then he comes right back and says, "You are comedic." I don't know what the fuck that is, but he says, then, "Are you pro Black Lives Matter or pro 3%? I told you what I was already. Then he says, "I will join the chat if I know where you stand." I just told you where I stood. Then he says, "You scared? Go to church." I don't know what the fuck that means. Then this motherfucker comes back and says, "I don't have a camera and it won't let me join without a camera, my dude." Then I think, sir, if you don't have a device that has a camera on it, whether it be a laptop or a webcam connected to a desktop or a phone that has a camera, I think before you comment on me and my show, I think that you should go ahead and try to allocate some funds to do just that. You need to, sir, get your shit together to where you have a device or you are in possession of a device that actually has a camera on it. Cameras on phones have been around for at least the past 20 years. And for you to have a telephone device that either does not have internet to support it or does not have a camera on it, you, sir, are a fucking loser. You need to get your life right. There is no way a grown-ass man in the United States of America today should have a device or not be in possession of a device that don't have a fucking camera. Plain and simple. I'm just saying. So before you talk about me and my cooning, my show, my butter biscuits, and all that, whatever the fuck you saying, I got phones, sir, that have cameras on them. I have computers, sir, with cameras. I have a laptop here with a camera. I have a laptop there with a camera. I got so much technology around me right now with cameras on it. I could go live in 1, 2, 3, 4. My other phone is on the counter in the kitchen. I could go live with 5 different devices and have a camera on them to be able to talk shit to somebody that I disagree with. Now, I get the fact that this is what I do, but I'm just saying the average person should have at least one device that has a camera on it. And the fact that you don't lets me know, Jackson Larry, that you ain't on shit. As one of my homeboys said a long time ago, nigga, we need to go drop your ass off at the lake because you ain't doing shit on land. You need to start you a life under the sea, motherfucker, because you ain't got a goddamn camera phone. You ain't got a goddamn laptop or internet service in order to go live on a fucking device in 2020. Nigga, even niggas with COVID got motherfucking cameras. Goddamn. Boy, and you right, either that or he lying, because even the Obama phones got cameras on it. I think he probably lying, or he just a broke motherfucker to the point to where he ain't got shit. And niggas who ain't got shit shouldn't talk shit. I ain't hating no motherfuckers who ain't got shit, and I ain't downing motherfuckers who ain't got shit. But the last thing a motherfucker who ain't got shit need to be doing is talking about what another nigga's doing. Plain and simple. Your motherfucking ass sitting here without a phone or internet service where you can't even go live. It's a motherfucker over in Scotland that can get on my goddamn show, and your motherfucking punk ass can't. Man, if you don't get the fuck out of my face on the internet, you, sir, are what we call being on. Thank you. Get your ass out of here. It won't let me join, and I don't have a camera, my dude. Boy, get your life right. Step your game up. What do the ladies say? You need to you a scrub, nigga. Hanging out the passenger side of your best friend's ride, trying to talk shit to me. Nigga, get your ass out of here. Can you believe that after all that shit? Typing all that bullshit. Now he talking about that's not me. Yeah, whatever, nigga. Your ass ain't clicked the link anyway. How about that, nigga? Nah. If it ain't you, if somebody that all of a sudden came in using your name and then they actually came into the chat and then typed all this shit and they really not you, don't know who would do that. But if that's the case, then nigga, you still lacking. How about that? How about that? And just to show you that I'm not fucking lying, I'm gonna show you the motherfucker, or as motherfucking women say, I'm gonna show you the receipts. let me show you these receipts real quick. What that say? Tell me if I didn't read that shit verbatim. And notice this nigga's name is spelled the exact same as that nigga name is. So I think this nigga's lying. He full of shit. Jackson Larry is full of shit. Plain and simple. Same exact shit. Tell me, where did I lie? Nigga, get your ass out my face on the internet. Whatever, man. Broke ass nigga ain't got a goddamn camera phone. Boy, stop. This nigga, man. I ain't got time for this shit. Let me go out here. It's Saturday. I had other shit to do. I was supposed to be cutting the grass, but I gotta wait to cut the grass this evening because this sun is too damn hot. It's too damn hot. So I cut the grass this evening. Don't take me long no way. But thank you to everybody that came in, checked out the show. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to go ahead and let me just double check this. Yep. I want to give a shout out to everybody that hit me up in the super chat. Thank you so much for your donations as well. I got a few cash apps out here. Click that like button. Click that subscribe button. We got about 400 people watching the stream. That's what's up. Let me go ahead and unmute this. We can hit these last few minutes and we're going to get on up out of here. Let's see here. Who I got? My man Michelle Cobray hit your boy up with $10. He said, for the good show, hope you do more call-ins. I got you, brother. I got you. I did one last night, actually, too. So I'm trying, man. I'm trying to step it up a little bit. Let me see. Let me go ahead and log all the way in so we can get you on up out of here. Good joke. Nigga, I know I'm funny. I don't need you to tell me. The fuck? Nigga, I know I'm funny. Okay, Chris Tucker. Yeah, nigga, I got jokes for Chris Tucker, motherfucker. And that rhymes. I should be a rapper. Nigga, what? Somebody done told you wrong, player. You walked into the wrong goddamn shower room, mister. My man Angry Man hit your boy off with $2. My man Michelle Cobray, yep, I already called him out. And my man Paper Chaser in Kuwait. That's what's up. Hit your boy off with $20. He said, just showing some support, brother. Good show. Hey, I appreciate it, man. And my man Corey Medic hit your boy up with $5 as well. Yes, indeed. Also, MT5, I didn't want to say your name. I didn't know. For the live footage, hit your boy off with $5. That's what's up. Ayo Jeans hit your boy off with $10. That's what's up. Boy, y'all done came on through. And my man Truth Talker Teacher hit your boy off with the 50 piece. For the people in my Bane voice. Nigga know I love Bane. Yes, sir. So, in my Bane voice, Jackson, let's not stand on ceremony here. Why you talking all that shit, Jackson? See, Jackson, you think darkness, you think Black Lives Matter is your ally. You merely adopted the dark, Jason. I was born in it, molded by it. By the time I saw the light, I was already a man. It was nothing to me but blinding. Yes, theatricality and deception. saying you don't have a camera, saying you don't have a mic, saying you ain't got a phone. Powerful agents of the uninitiated. But I am initiated. Jason, get your ass off my live. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. We right at about 2.5 hours. I want to say thank you to everybody that came through. Thank y'all for clicking the like button. Thank y'all for clicking the subscribe. I love y'all. Peace. Until next time, this was an impromptu special. I don't know if I'll be back tonight, but I'll probably be back tomorrow. Oh, shit, I got a barbecue tomorrow. That's why I did the show today. I'm going to try to see if I can come back tonight because I want to go over that shooting where the police officer was so fast, he ran in front of the nigga and then popped him. That was skill. But we'll see about that. I want to say thanks to everybody that supported the show. Thanks to everybody for coming through. Click that like button, click the subscribe button. And if you're watching this on the replay, you can still click that donate button, hit that Cash App or that PayPal. Peace. I want to send a shout out to everybody in Soto Nation. Shout out to my brother, Tommy Sotomayor. I love y'all. Peace. And I'm out. Yeah. Hit him with the red alert. Y'all know nothing about that DJ red alert. Don't try to act like you do. Don't even do it because you don't, but I do. All right, y'all, I'm out of here.
This beat's amazing.
Hey, fuck you, Jackson Larry!